The ocean depths, once a realm of mystery, are steadily yielding their secrets to human exploration. With each passing year, our understanding of the underwater world grows deeper and more intricate. China, a nation with a long and storied maritime history, is at the forefront of this endeavor. From ancient junks to modern naval fleets, China's connection to the sea has always been profound. Chinese vessels, both naval and scientific, are increasingly plying the world's oceans. These ships are not just symbols of national pride but are also tools of discovery and power projection. Their mission to chart the seabed, study marine life, and unravel the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. This dual focus on exploration and research underscores China's commitment to understanding and utilizing the ocean's vast resources. This surge in oceanographic activity is not merely driven by scientific curiosity, it carries profound strategic implications, shaping the geopolitical landscape of the 21st century. The data collected can influence naval strategies and international relations. China's maritime ambitions are no secret. The nation has made its intentions clear through its significant investments and strategic deployments. The nation has invested heavily in its navy, launching advanced warships and submarines. These modern vessels are equipped with cutting-edge technology, making them formidable players on the global stage. Alongside this naval buildup, China is also expanding its fleet of research vessels. These ships are designed to explore the ocean's depths and gather critical data. These vessels, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, are tasked with conducting comprehensive surveys of the ocean floor. The sophisticated instruments they carry allow for detailed mapping and analysis. The data they gather is crucial for a range of applications, from understanding marine ecosystems to identifying potential resources. This information can lead to new discoveries and innovations. However, the line between civilian research and military objectives is often blurred in China's maritime activities. The same technology that aids scientific discovery can also serve military purposes. The same data used to map ocean currents or study marine life can also be invaluable for submarine warfare. This dual-use nature of technology raises questions about the true intent behind some of these missions. China's growing understanding of the seabed, particularly in the strategically vital South China Sea, has raised concerns among its neighbors and the international community. The region's geopolitical tensions are closely tied to these underwater activities. As China continues its push into the ocean depths, the world watches with a mix of fascination and apprehension. The implications of these explorations are far-reaching and complex. The secrets revealed by China's seabed mapping efforts will undoubtedly shape the future of maritime power and global geopolitics. The discoveries made today will influence the balance of power for years to come. China's oceanographic endeavors are often portrayed as a blend of scientific pursuit and strategic calculation, reflecting a complex interplay between advancing knowledge and national security interests. On the one hand, Chinese scientists are making significant contributions to our understanding of the oceans, pushing the boundaries of marine science. Their research on marine biodiversity, climate change, and underwater geology is internationally recognized, contributing valuable data to the global scientific community. China's participation in international oceanographic programs fosters collaboration and advances global scientific knowledge, creating a network of shared information and expertise. On the other hand, it's undeniable that China's oceanographic research serves a dual purpose, intertwining scientific exploration with strategic military objectives. The data collected, particularly on seabed topography, water column properties, and underwater acoustics, has clear military applications, enhancing naval capabilities. For instance, detailed seabed maps are crucial for submarine navigation, helping submarines to avoid detection and exploit underwater terrain to their advantage, thus improving stealth operations. Knowledge of ocean currents and water temperatures can be used to predict sonar performance and optimize submarine operations, providing a tactical edge in underwater warfare. China's emphasis on developing underwater technologies further underscores the strategic dimension of its oceanographic research, highlighting a commitment to maritime dominance. The country is investing heavily in unmanned underwater vehicles, deep-sea submersibles, and underwater sensors, showcasing its technological advancements. These technologies have both civilian and military applications, blurring the lines even further and raising questions about their ultimate use. While unmanned underwater vehicles can be used for scientific exploration, they can also be deployed for surveillance, reconnaissance, and even offensive operations, demonstrating their versatility. The dual nature of China's oceanographic research makes it a subject of intense scrutiny, as nations seek to understand the full scope of its maritime ambitions. While scientific progress is universally welcomed, the potential military applications of China's research raise concerns about its long-term strategic intentions, prompting debates on global security. The international community is closely monitoring China's maritime activities, seeking to decipher the true extent of its ambitions beneath the waves, and preparing for any potential geopolitical shifts. Seabed mapping, a cornerstone of modern oceanography, involves using various sophisticated techniques to create a detailed and accurate representation of the ocean floor. These maps provide invaluable information about the depth, shape, and composition of the seabed, which is crucial for various scientific and strategic purposes, revealing underwater mountains, valleys, canyons, and plains. These features are not just geological wonders but also hold significant strategic value. Traditional methods like sonar, which uses sound waves to detect objects underwater, remain essential in this field. Sonar technology has been a reliable tool for decades. Multi-beam sonar systems, mounted on research vessels, emit a fan-shaped pulse of sound waves that bounce back from the seabed, providing a wide swath of data. This allows for more comprehensive mapping. However, China is also at the forefront of employing more advanced technologies, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in seabed mapping. Autonomous underwater vehicles equipped with sonar and other sensors can map vast areas of the seabed with high accuracy. These AUVs are revolutionizing the field. These underwater drones operate independently, following pre-programmed routes and collecting data without the need for a surface vessel. This autonomy is a game changer. This enhances efficiency and allows for mapping in challenging or hazardous environments where traditional methods might fail or be too risky. The strategic significance of seabed mapping cannot be overstated. It is a critical component in modern naval strategy and operations. Detailed seabed maps are crucial for submarine warfare, enabling submarines to navigate safely, avoid detection, and exploit underwater terrain to their advantage. This knowledge can be the difference between success and failure in naval engagements. Submarines can use underwater mountains and trenches as cover, making them harder to detect by sonar. This tactical advantage is invaluable. Knowledge of the seabed is also essential for laying underwater cables and pipelines, establishing underwater infrastructure, and identifying potential resources. This has economic as well as strategic implications. Furthermore, seabed mapping plays a vital role in understanding underwater acoustics. The interaction between sound waves and the seabed is complex and fascinating. The shape and composition of the seabed influence how sound travels underwater, which is crucial for sonar operations. Accurate maps help in predicting and interpreting these acoustic behaviors. By mapping the seabed and analyzing the acoustic properties of different underwater environments, China can enhance the effectiveness of its submarine detection and communication systems. This capability is a significant strategic asset. Section 4. The Great Underwater Wall, China's submerged surveillance network. Beneath the waves of the South China Sea, a vast underwater surveillance network is taking shape, often referred to as the Great Underwater Wall. This network, reportedly comprising a series of submerged sensors, buoys, and underwater drones, is designed to monitor maritime traffic and enhance China's control over this strategically vital waterway. While details about the network remain shrouded in secrecy, its existence highlights China's determination to assert its dominance in the region. The sensors deployed as part of this underwater wall are believed to be capable of detecting a wide range of signals, including acoustic signatures from submarines, electromagnetic emissions from ships, and even changes in water pressure caused by passing vessels. This data, relayed back to Chinese monitoring stations, provides real-time situational awareness of maritime activity in the South China Sea. The strategic implications of the Great Underwater Wall are profound. By enhancing its ability to track foreign submarines and surface vessels, China gains a significant military advantage in the region. This underwater surveillance network complements China's growing surface fleet and air power, creating a multi-layered defense system that complicates the operations of any potential adversary. Moreover, the Great Underwater Wall serves as a powerful deterrent, signaling to other nations the extent of China's maritime capabilities. The message is clear: China is determined to monitor and control activity within what it considers its own backyard, and it possesses the technological means to do so. Section 5, Islands of Contention, Artificial Outposts in the South China Sea. In recent years, China has embarked on an ambitious island-building campaign in the South China Sea, transforming reefs and shoals into artificial islands equipped with military infrastructure. These islands, some with runways long enough to accommodate military aircraft, serve as forward operating bases, extending China's military reach and reinforcing its territorial claims in the region. The construction of these artificial islands has drawn condemnation from neighboring countries and the international community. Critics argue that China's actions violate international law, specifically the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which prohibits claiming territorial rights over artificial islands. Despite international pressure, China continues to develop these islands, deploying surface-to-air missiles, radar systems, and fighter jets to these outposts. The presence of such military hardware underscores the strategic significance of these artificial islands. They not only serve as platforms for projecting military power, but also enhance China's ability to enforce its self-proclaimed 9-dash line, a demarcation line encompassing most of the South China Sea that China claims as its own. The militarization of these artificial islands has heightened tensions in the region, raising the risk of miscalculation and conflict. The United States and its allies have responded by conducting freedom of navigation operations, sailing warships near these islands to challenge China's excessive maritime claims. The situation remains volatile with the potential for escalation if China continues on its current course.